Hi loves, today I'm going to be doing my 2025 empty reviews. We have used and tried so many products, from skincare to body care to mouth care to fragrances to beauty products, and I'm going to be sharing my undiluted review with you. There's no PR fluff in here. I'm going to be sharing with you the products that I'm definitely going to be rebuying. I'm also going to share with you the products that I'm not interested in rebuying, and I'm also going to tell you why. So if you love honest beauty review, make sure you stay subscribed, like, comment, and let's get into the video. We're going to be starting off with skincare, and the first product, because it's also the product that I loved the most, especially during summer period, is this sunscreen from Haru. This sunscreen, oh my days, it is wonderful. Like, when I say wonderful, I mean it. It has no white cast. It doesn't stink the eye or stink the face or anything. It spreads evenly and it moisturizes your skin and still leaves your skin matte. So if you are in the oily skin category, you would find this sunscreen really helpful, because it does not, accentuate your oil production. Rather, it gives like a matte finish that I absolutely love, so much so that yeah I went through 4 of these, and I feel like I have dropped off a couple at the Boots. If you don't know, when you can go to Boots with your empties and you get like some sort of point or like a discount code where you get, it's like extra points or like a discount, something of that sort. And I always do that with some of my empties, but I had done that for some of the products, and then I realized that I wanted to film this video, so I stopped doing that just for the purpose of this. I think I went through like 6 or 8 all through the summer. This was like my major sunscreen. It's good. It's good. All the TikTok reviews, all the Instagram reviews, yes, they're not lying. This sunscreen is the tea. Okay, so against next summer, you might want to put this on your list to get. Sunscreen, another sunscreen that made my summer very, very sweet, is this Garnier sunscreen, and they have different variations. This is the BHA one and this is the vitamin C one. I loved these two for different reasons. This one because I still get to protect my skin and it brightens my skin, vitamin C. And this one because I'm a oil producer. Oily skin girlies, get in front here. This you need, okay? You need this. The matte finish that it gives, I'm gagged. I'm obsessed. Like, it is a really, really good product, and I like that these sunscreens, both the Haru one and this one, they are wearable on makeup as well, so you can apply your sunscreen and then go ahead to do your makeup. I'm happy that I still have these and I'm still able to show you guys. Do not sleep on this sunscreen. This is something that you want to save towards your next summer list budget. Yeah, make sure you have it in your routine. It is great. Okay, next up in skincare is the Ordinary Salicylic Acid. This I particularly like. I am almost halfway on my second bottle, and I like this because I have an oily skin. I'm sort of acne prone. However, I still find that I come down with acne sometimes. Sometimes my face just feels rough, either because of stress or the weather, or just for some weird reason that the universe is just looking and be like,
let's make your face rough today.
Salicylic acid helps me deal with that shit. Honestly, it is a gentle exfoliating serum, and it is also like a very low percentage that does not scrub your skin off its protective layer and takes off all those dead cells and regenerates your skin, alongside all of the products that should actually be in your routine. This product is something that I will continually buy. It would never ever leave my routine. The next product is the Revolution Skin 2% hyaluronic acid. I am absolutely in love with this. The hydration that this product gives, come on, your face would feel like a jelly once you apply this, and I particularly love it for the winter period. I mean, given I have oily skin, but sometimes when I wash my face, I've stripped off all of that oil and my face feels very dry. Once this goes on my skin, it goes from 1 to like 0 to 100. Literally, the hydration that this gives is impeccable, and that's why it would continually be in my skincare routine. When I tell you in summer that I was trying to brighten up my skin, I meant it. Aside from the vitamin C sunscreen that I was using, I went ahead and tried the Nip Fab vitamin C brightening pads. I would say that I did not get this from Boots. You can get it from both. However, I find that it's more affordable in TK Maxx. So when I go to TK Maxx, I literally just buy like 4 or 6, and they last me for like a couple of months before I have to go back and get it. The other one that I also tried, I think I dropped off the container in Boots, is the glycolic acid one. Oh, it is really good, my god. But for the glycolic acid one, I don't use it every day, or I did not used to use it every day. I used it like every other day, just because glycolic acid is also an exfoliant. But for my vitamin C pad, I used to use it every single day. This product is something that I would love for it to stay in my routine. However, I don't find it every single time I go to TK Maxx, and that pisses me off. I'm trying to save some coin. The Inky-less retinol serum. This has also helped me to counter my hyperpigmentation. It also really helps with my textured skin as well. It also helps in conjunction with my vitamin C. It helps brighten my skin. And this retinol is really good. It's like a beginner retinol level. So if you're just starting off with retinols, you know that retinols, tretinoins, they can be very, what's the word, harsh on the skin. So you want to like start from like the lowest concentration and then slowly advance and see what your skin can tolerate. I feel like at this point I have built resistance to the concentration of this retinol, so I just might be looking at a higher concentration than the concentration in the Inky-less. So for that reason, I would not be buying this anymore. This is the La Roche-Posay Purifying Foaming Gel. This product is my holy grail. I don't think it would ever get out of my routine. I find that it's a very gentle wash. It foams really easily, like one pump. In fact, one pump is too much. You just need to go through like half a pump, like just press it gently on your palm and lather it with some water, and you have enough to wash your face and your neck. I absolutely love it. I'm going to be definitely repurchasing this one. This is the Aveeno Skin Relief Body Oil Spray. This I would recommend in my sleep, baby. I find that this layers great with my perfumes as well. 9 out of 10 times that I have gotten compliments of "you smell nice," I was wearing this body oil. Run that up. Yeah. 9 out of 10 times. So this body oil is really good. It is very hydrating as well. It is something that is great for dry skin. I use it. So the funny part is my face is oily, but my skin can be very dry. So I always use this alongside with my body butter of choice. Yeah. It's not only skincare that you're layering. You also need to be layering your body care. Your body oil and your body butter. Layer them together. Next up is this body butter from Ted Baker. Oh, baby, this one. My husband loves this one so much. I feel like even if I don't want to buy it, I had to buy it because of my husband. It is really nice. It smells great. Look, like empty. I would prefer to use this in winter. They have another version of this which I don't have anymore, because I also tried that one, and I find that one you use for summer. Okay, that's the Peony and Camellia body butter. I have the spray here. That's how I know. That's how I know the name. But the body butter itself, I can't find the container, so I must have dropped it off at both. But this body butter stays with me Hey, let's talk body wash. One body wash that I tried is this one from Dove, and this is their shea butter and vanilla 24 hours renewing micro moisture. This I find very gentle, very, I think the word I'm trying to use is very luxurious. It's like giving spending. It's giving rich, it's giving luxury, it's giving pamper, you know, like when you want to pamper yourself, you've come back from a long stressful day and you just want to pamper yourself and you go in with this. I feel like anything that has shea butter in it, you can literally just collect my money because shea butter smells amazing. However, would I be buying it again? I feel like because I'm already stuck to a particular product, which I'm going to show you in a bit, even that one, I feel like I might be moving on from it because I'm looking to try another product, which is Naturium in the year 2026. So for the purpose of, for that single reason, I would not be repurchasing this one. Not because it's not a good product. I found it really nice to use. Like I said, it lathers really well. It is soft on the skin. It is not drying. And I also like that. See, I've used other Dove products before, and when you have your bath, you feel like you've not had a complete wash off of, you know, the body wash itself. But this did not feel like that. This felt like, yes, I've had my bath and it still felt moisturizing. Does that make sense? So the product itself is great, but because I'm looking to try something else, I'm not going to be buying this so that I can try that's something else. But not the least, in the body care section is this body wash from Baileys and Hardin, and this is what it looks like. They have various variations, but I find myself buying the vitamin C and niacinamide one more than any of the variations. So it just further tells you how I was so serious about my hyperpigmentation during the summer. So I have this, I have some more in that bag, and they are all vitamin C and niacinamide. And then I tried a few of the variations. Some I no longer have, but this is the lemongrass and ginger, and this is the tonka bean and necroli, and it has green coffee and cacao in it. This is what it looks like. Out of all the variations, I think there is one that's has glycolic acid. They have a lot of variations, honestly. Yeah. Oh, there is also this one that is amber and tonka bean, like lots of variations, honestly. But I find that the two favorites out of all their ranges are the vitamin C and niacinamide, and the tonka bean and necroli. Tonka bean is a fragrance that I discovered sometimes last year. Yeah, I think early last year, and I absolutely loved it. And you know, when I saw this in a body wash, I'm like, I'm gonna give it a try, and I absolutely love it in a body wash. So very quickly, I'm going to talk about Mouthcare, and I'm just going to highlight this product here. This is the Breath Cool Dentist Formulated Oral Rinse Mouthwash, and I like this. I got this in Icy Mint and Sparkle Mint. This is better than any mouthwash that you have in your house right now. I said what I said. It is better. I'm not trying to put this other brand on the spot, but I have used, or I was using, a particular mouthwash, and that mouthwash can literally strip the layers of your enamel off. No jokes. It is so harsh. It's like it's just rounding up all the healthiness in your mouth and being like, let's take it out of you right this minute. I started off with the icy mint at first, and I really liked it, so I went back, got it, and I'm on my third bottle right now. Yeah, it's that good. My husband likes it as well, so this is something that I use when I'm going to work most times. So I brush my teeth and then I use the mouthwash given, but also when I'm going on my night shift, instead of just brushing my teeth again, I just use this one, and I'm on my way to work pretty much with a fresh breath. For these products, 10 over 10 for me. They would definitely always remain in my routine. The last but not the least category is fragrances. That's my favorite part. So let's talk fragrances. I am going to be starting off strong with this fragrance from Armani. And this is the Stronger With You Intensely. This is not going anywhere. For me, it's not going anywhere. For you to know how much I liked it, I got it first because I wasn't sure I was going to like it. So I got it in 50 mils and then I finished it and I went ahead and got it in 100 mils. And as you can see, this is where I've gotten to with its use. So I should be prepping to get another one very soon. This fragrance, I feel like it's a unisex fragrance. This is another fragrance that I also wear to work. Let me just add that. And I get compliments on it every single time. Like, it's always like, what are you wearing? Oh my God, you smell good. Oh, you always smell. In fact, my colleagues always say that I smell good every single time. And that's on period. I'm going to go ahead and put these two together because they are from the same brand. This is the Banana Republic Tobacco and Tonka Bean and Dark Cherry and Amber. This was the fragrance that made me discover Tonka Bean. Yeah, so I had gotten this as a planned buy. I saw it, I liked the bottle, liked the packaging. I'm like, it must really, smell nice. And it was something that I didn't even like watch reviews to see if it was nice or not. So I just went ahead and bought it. And I really liked it. This was where I started to like Tonka Bean before I went on into body washes and all of that. But this is another one that I like. It is sweet. It is something that you can wear for like everyday use. These two, I love. These are like my work perfumes. These are perfumes that I wear to work. I keep the expensive perfumes for like occasions and whatnot. That's not to say that sometimes I don't, dip into those fragrances for work. It's just these, like when you look at perfumes that I have in my work category, this always falls into that category, okay? And it's really nice. Let's talk about Oud and Roses. This fragrance, you probably heard me talk about it and rave about it and all of that. I put my husband on this fragrance. I put my brother on this fragrance. This fragrance I absolutely love. The oud, it's like the perfect combination of oud and floral. Yeah, I can still smell it. It is so gorgeous. Every time I wear it, I'm always getting compliments on this perfume. I also feel like it's more like an everyday, I would say it's an everyday perfume for me. It is a fragrance that falls into my work perfume category. It's something that I will easily wear to work, and I always get compliments on it. I also find that it's not overly overwhelming, and when you hear oud, the first thing you want to think is, oh my God, that's a strong perfume. That's a very, take the nose off perfume. But it doesn't feel that way for me when I wear it. It's strong in a very calm way. Does that add up? Yeah, if you understand what I'm saying. It's like a very strong fragrance, or in a very calm way. And I also have to consider that I'm going to be going to work and I'm going to be coming in contact with people, and I don't want to choke them with my perfume. But rather than do that, they absolutely love my perfume. I'm just going to like discuss about what I'm wearing and how I layered my perfume up and all of that. So this is like one perfume that makes me start a conversation with somebody that I did not intend to start a conversation with, just because they like what I'm wearing and they want to know what I'm wearing. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be staying. Matter of fact, I'm done with these 2 bottles and we need to restock. Now let's talk about this perfume from Tox Ains. It's a brand from a friend's friend, and I cannot even remember what the name of this fragrance is, but I know that I did not like it. So I had gotten it sometimes in 2023 or so, 2023 or early 2024, and I used it like a couple of times. I remember doing a review. I don't know if I think I posted it. I remember doing a review to say that I did not like the initial sniff of it, but the dry down gave me like a vibe that I felt like I could work with. But over time, after several use, I just kind of just made up my mind and to say that I didn't like it, because I felt like it was overly overwhelming for me. Like, I felt like the fragrance was, how do I say it? It's like an atomic bomb. You spray it and it just takes over your whole nose and nervous system and everything, and it just invades everywhere in a very harsh and concentrated way that I don't really like. And the use that you see here is from my husband using it, and every time he uses this perfume, I don't like to go near him because I don't like it. It's very strong. It's too strong for my nose. Yeah. So even at a point he stopped using it. I'm like, you might as well just finish it because we don't want to waste it. But I'm not going to be wearing it. He's the one that will finish this. Yeah, so I'm not going to be rebuying this. I don't like it. Let's talk body spray. We have this from Ted Baker, and remember the body butter. This is the body spray, the jasmine lime blossom, and this is peony and camellia. Can I just say that I prefer this to this? So I prefer, how do I say it? For the body butter, I prefer the peony and camellia for summer, and the jasmine and lime blossom for winter. However, the body spray of this, I'm not really a fan. I don't know how, because I thought that if I like the body butter, then I would like the body spray, but I don't like it. Last but not the least is this pistachio and salted caramel body spray by Deluxe. Honestly, I feel like this is a dupe of another brand. I don't know, but this thing is like water. If you spray it now, I give it 10 minutes, you can't smell anything again. It's such a waste of money. It's such a waste of my hard-earned pounds. It's simply put, I wouldn't be buying it anymore. All of the fragrances except for this one, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this one gives like a long wear. Like it stays days, weeks, in fact months on your clothes. I just wish that they could go back to the lab and just make it less aggressive. Do you understand? It's doing a little bit too much. It's doing a little bit too much that I don't like. But the wear is to the world. It will say months on your clothes and it's not going anywhere. You even wash it, put your clothes in the washing machine and you bring it out and all of your clothes will be smelling like this. The other fragrances as well, their longevity, chef's kiss. I wear these fragrances, like I told you, all of them most of them fall in the category of my work perfumes, except for this one. I use it like occasionally to work, occasionally. But for the oud and roses, the tobacco and tonka bean, and the dark cherry and amber, those are my work perfumes. I get at least 10 to 12 hours of wear, because by the time I'm still going on, people are still telling me that I smell nice. So that just lets me know that, you know, it's doing what it should be doing. Yeah, so those are my fragrances. Now we're going to be going to the last section of my empties, which is makeup. And this, I just have two products that I finished all through the year, and this is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Setting Spray. This is the holy grail. This is the holy grail, especially if you're looking to set your makeup and make it last long and at an affordable price. This is what you should be getting. So much so, this is empty and I've gone ahead to get another one. So it is never ever going to leave my stock of Maybelline Superstay foundation, and this is the full coverage. And I had this in 360 mocha, I don't know, I think it's mocha. Yeah, I had this in 360 mocha. It's finished. I also noticed that before it got finished, it became too light a shade for me, so it's not something I'm going to be rebuying. No, the foundation itself, I could be rebuying that. Maybe not. I'm hoping to rebuying it in a better shade. yeah, let me just leave it at that. And those are all of the empties that I got to use for the whole of the year 2025. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Let me know if you have used any of these products that I have shared, if your experience was slightly different from mine or if it was the same. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.
Alright, we could go band for band. Fuck it, we can go in for it.